I'm doing another video because I think this is easier and it's funner. But anyways, this is Ivy again. I just kind of finished watering them a couple minutes ago. So their dirt is kind of watered them and then mixed up their dirt. So their dirt's kind of fluffed up as well as a little wet. And yeah. So a couple updates from last week. Jeez, I just brain farted. Ivy. I'm not sure if I mentioned this last week, but Ivy had, if you can, I use this pencil. If you can see, Ivy had these two little leaves. Last week, they were really small. But this week, they're getting bigger. As well as she has another leaf right there. I'm not totally sure if you can see that. Right there is really small, but that's another part is growing off of one of her stems, and so I'm really excited because she's growing. I've also figured out a new way to measure them. I don't have a ruler, and so I borrowed a friend's and measured out like by inches on this pencil. I started at the yellow, like right here. So I've been measuring them. Actually, let me sit up. I've been measuring them from the dirt. From the dirt to how, like, the point where the stems grew out of. And I haven't been putting it too close. So I've been kind of, going, wow. It's kind of hard because I just fluffed up the air. But I go, like, about that far away from them. And make it so that the pencil can kind of stick. And so Ivy is about from the point. She's actually an inch and a fourth, about an inch and 1/4 of an inch. So yeah, that's her height. And then Blue, I don't know. I think last week I kind of just measured to the top, like the top leaf, how tall that was. But now that I think that this would be a more accurate way. Well, anyways, that was Ivy, 1 1/4 about. I don't know, it's just about inches, so I'm kind of guesstimating the coordinate inches. But anyways, Blue is I don't know, I'd say Blue is 1 and maybe like 15/18. I don't know what kind of measurement, like how big exactly that is, how exactly big that is. I don't know if that makes sense, but I don't know how big that is. But it doesn't seem as small as an inch and 3/4. It seems bigger than an inch and 3/4. So I don't know, it looks bigger than an inch and 3/4. So I say like maybe 1 and 5/8. 5/8. I feel like that's a better guesstimation when it comes to the insides. I should have marked that too. But anyways, that is their height update. Also, another observation that I've noticed is their dirt seems to have gone down a bit. Not by a big amount, but it does seem like it has gone down. And I don't know, I'm quite amazed by it. I'm not sure if the plants are using that dirt or what is the deal with it, but that's what I've noticed. Oh, and Blue, by the way, his updates is he has his 3 leaves going, and he also, I'm pretty sure I said it in the other video, he has his little nub from last time. It's not a nub anymore. It's actually a tiny little leaf growing. So I'm pretty stoked about that too. And I'm excited to, watch them grow. I will probably have to start planning to buy more pots and maybe more soil, or I could go dig a hole outside or something. But yeah, that's my update on me's plants. My plants. They've been doing pretty good. I haven't played music for them this week or weekend. I've basically been doing the same thing since last week, except I haven't been watering them as much. The amount of times I've been watering them has decreased, but the amount of water I give them, I give them more water, just watering them less times. And yeah, I haven't played music for them. I don't know if I just said this, but I didn't play music for them this week. I talk to them too, still, pretty much every day, or talk by them. And yeah, I think that's it. That is my update for this week. Oh, and I also have pictures from last week that I forgot to post. So I will take pictures of this week as well as post the pictures from last week. That way maybe you can look at it and hopefully see a difference. So yeah, that's the update. And I'm over and out.